Hello, everybody. Happy Easter, everybody. Howdy, howdy, and happy Easter. Excuse me. That's why I have to get.
Oh, you got Anthony here.
Anthony, what's up, man?
Yeah, you got it's. He really did get scammed.
I did.
Yeah, he'll explain in a minute. Just sharing the link out.
Yeah. You said.
This thing is fucking hell. Nick Gamer, Anthony, what's going
What's
on,
up, guys? What's up, Nick? What's up, Anthony?
So, you want to start explaining?
So, do you want me to show them the Switch?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So, pretty much, Perry's trying to sell this Switch. I posted on Facebook Marketplace yesterday.
You leave.
And then, see, I forgot. How much did we post it? How much did we put it for on Facebook
We
Marketplace?
posted $350 for that thing.
Yeah, $350. And then someone messaged me today, and they were like, yeah, $350 for it. I was like, all right, deal, let's do it. So we were messaging back and forth, and then like I told him where to meet, blah 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 blah. And we were supposed to meet at 5 o'clock today. Well, we all got here at the shop and everything like that, and then they messaged me like, oh, I'll actually read you the exact message that they sent, that they told me. I can still, actually no, I deleted the message. but they told me like, oh well, like I don't have a bank, so like. I can't. There's no way I could pay cash. I messaged him back and was like, I can only take cash. Yeah, that's the only way I'm taking it. And then they blocked me. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Milkman, what's up?
What's up, Milkman? We acknowledge you. So yeah, happy
So you want
Easter.
to hold that up?
Yeah.
Again?
So this is what we were trying to sell. There it is. This is what we're trying to sell. This is a limited edition Nintendo Switch Lite. If you didn't pre-order this, you didn't get it.
Right.
That's how it was. This was released what, 2019?
I don't remember.
I think I looked it up. It was 2019. But yeah.
I asked for $350, knowing they would like lowball it.
Yeah.
But the guy was like, "Oh, we'll pay it." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Tell him that we'll get it to him today." Can you unplug that fridge? Thank you. Dude, then when the day comes, I'm taking a sledgehammer to that fridge.
Oh, that fridge is annoying.
I've had it.
I'm sure you could sell it to another Pokemon fan.
That's the problem, Anthony. It's no point of even having stuff anymore because you can't sell it. Everyone wants to give you like $1 for everything. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm really getting sick and tired of having shit now because you can't sell anything.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
You put it on eBay. Oh, you got to pay eBay like fucking $40, and then you got to pay for shipping on top of that.
It's like Facebook Marketplace is easy.
You put it on all these other sites that nobody wants to pay anything. That's why I had him put it on Marketplace. It's all right. Put it up for $350. Someone will lowball like $250. I'll take it. No. We get these people that want to scam. But I'll pay you digitally, so then when he gives them the item, they'll go home and do a refund on it or
yeah, exactly.
a chargeback. Mental, what's up, man?
What's up,
Happy
Mental?
Easter. Happy Easter, everybody in the chat.
Happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, this happened on Easter, by the way.
It's today. It happened today.
Yeah. Of course.
We're supposed to meet the guy at 5 o'clock. It's 5:48.
Yep.
So if anything, this video is a warning. Watch out what you sell on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep.
And if it doesn't sound right, don't do the deal.
I was always sketchy because they asked like exactly the price. Like they were like, "Oh, like I'll offer you this." I'm like, "All right." I was kind of sketchy about it. I was like, "Huh, interesting."
Yeah, again, when you list it, you always ask for more than what you want, so that when it comes down, it's right where you want it.
Exactly.
Like the arcade machine, we asked for $2,500. We got $1,700 out of it.
Hell yeah.
I paid $450 for that thing.
Oh, mental missed what happened.
Go ahead, tell them.
So, alright, mental. So, I put this item up for Perry on Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace. Fred's You Folks Fools.
Folks!
What's up, Stevie Mac? But, yeah, so I put this item on Marketplace. It's a limited edition Nintendo Switch Lite Pokemon edition. It's literally like, if you didn't pre-order this when this came out, you didn't get it. Like, this, it is what it is. They don't have those anymore, and this is brand new in box. So I put it on Marketplace for $350, and someone messaged me today about it. They're like, "Hey," they're like, "Oh, I'll give you $350 for it." I'm like, "All right, do it." I messaged Perry Bar. He was like, "Do it," and then told him the time, told him the place, all that jazz. Then we all got here around like 4:45, 4:50, and then they messaged me like, "Hey, so we don't have a bank or anything, so we can't pay in cash." Because I told them it was cash before this like during what we were talking. And yeah, they said like, "Oh, we could." I messaged them back and I said, "Well, I'm only gonna take cash." And then they blocked me. They blocked me like maybe 10 minutes.
So basically, they wanted to pay with a digital currency, PayPal, Cash App, I guess,
Venmo, all that.
Venmo, and then they would do a thing where they'd be like, "Oh, I never bought anything. Somebody hacked my account or whatever." So they basically were going to steal the item.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But what sucks is I ran out of the house. Cause we were going to be here at 5 anyway, but I left the house earlier to make sure I got the thing out of the closet. He had time to go walk over there.
This freaking sucks.
And I'm thinking, okay, I could get rid of this thing and it's over and forget it. You can't sell shit anymore. There's no point of even buying collectibles unless you're really going to keep it. Because nobody wants to buy anything. That Zelda Switch I have, the OLED one, they offer him $100 for it. It's like, I paid $350 for it. It's sealed.
Yeah, this too, it's brand new. This is brand new.
I have the Spider-Man Mental. I have the Spider-Man PS5 sealed. The one that you have. That sells for about $900 on eBay. Sold. I just don't want to deal with that. I'm going to have to put all this shit on eBay. And I'm going to have to get my ass robbed.
Yeah. I have that up on Marketplace too for $850.
You have what?
The Spider-Man console.
Yeah, I know.
No one's messaged me about that yet.
You can't sell shit anymore. Jesus.
No, it's a pain in the ass.
Nobody wants to buy anything.
Nasty bitches out there, yeah. And I mean bitches in a nice way, yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. Happy Easter to us, I guess.
What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of idiots.
Yeah, at least we didn't lose money on it or anything like that.
No, but I gotta get rid of this stuff. That's the problem.
I know.
People don't understand, man. When they lowball and offer like $100 for this stuff, this is not for them. This is for collectors. Collectors know what it's worth, and they're gonna pay the money.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
RWK, what's up, man? Happy Easter. Happy Easter to everybody in the chat.
Happy Easter. Yeah, you did. No,
They offered, we listed this on Marketplace last night. Someone messaged him today saying they'll meet at 5 o'clock, they'll pay full price for it. This is a collectible, so I figured, okay, no problem. We get here early, and they messaged Fred, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have a bank, so we don't have cash to get the money out of." And he's like, "Well, I only take cash," and then they blocked him.
Yeah. What's up, Eli? How you doing, man?
Eli, happy Easter, buddy.
Happy
he's
Easter.
in Japan, so he's by himself. So yeah, when you sell stuff online, just watch out. Always take cash. And always bring the bill pen.
Yep.
Counterfeit detector. Always bring this. I was going to give this to him to go down the street.
Yeah, just a check call that they have hundreds of 50s.
Ridiculous. You have to almost document boxing it, driving to the post office, etc. Setting it off all in one continuous video. Then insure the shit out of it. Yeah, you know what, Mental? You know what you have to do? Unfortunately, you have to file double insurance on this. Something like this item. Because then you know you're going to get your money back at some point. You're not going to get all of it back, but you're going to get a majority of it back. And that'll help pay for your shipping and all that.
Thanks, RWK. Appreciate it. I guess it was.
Oh, I don't think you would have gotten... That would have happened in daylight over here.
No.
I remember when I was trying to get PS4, when no stores had any, people were selling it, trying to scam me. They messaged me like 1 hour before we were supposed to meet and say I have to send a deposit before I get it right.
Well, fuck that bullshit.
Deposit.
Fuck.
Tell me they'll deposit these nuts on their chin.
Yeah. A marketplace is just cash. I don't do any of that shit.
We're just killing time till WrestleMania. It's at 7, so.
Oh yeah, it's the big one. Cena and Rhodes.
You know, I thought about it, and we talked about this yesterday. John Cena says if he wins the title, he's leaving tonight with the belt. But he has dates for the next 2 months.
Does he really?
Yeah, he's going to be on every Raw until June.
So that means Cody's gonna win.
Yeah, but if he wins, he says he's leaving. So if he's leaving tonight, how is he booked for 2 months?
Yeah, I know. It just makes sense. That just shows you like it's just gonna. Oh, what would you guys rank WrestleMania night one?
Night one. Dude, the matches were fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Everyone was slow. The show sucked. I liked the main event. The main event was good.
Oh yeah, main event was really good.
But it was very predictable. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. I like the main event, and I like the Stratton and Flair match. I thought that was pretty good.
It's 2 feet time.
It's Dippy. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, she looked like shit after that match.
Oh, I know she did. She got her plastic all dented.
She looked like someone sprayed like a fire hose in a cat's face.
Yeah, I don't know. Out of 10, Anthony, I would think like I would probably rate it like.
The whole show, Ant. It was.
I'd probably rate it like a 5.
We were making fun of the whole show. I think tonight will be better. The women's match is opening tonight's show, by the way. The triple threat. That's gonna open a show at 7.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be better this night. I hope so.
Yeah, I think tonight's gonna be better.
Yeah, because they got the Drew.
The Rock is gonna be there tonight.
Yeah. He's
not advertised, but he's gonna be there.
You got Drew and Priest. Like I'm excited for that match too.
It's kind of a weak match.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think it's weak.
Frank gets scammed out of his hair. No, I got scammed out of that a long time ago.
What's up, man? Happy Easter.
Long time ago back.
So he went to sell this on Marketplace. And they said, yeah, we'll pay for it, whatever. And they were going to meet down the street. Well, 10 minutes before they're about to meet, they tell him they don't have access to a bank. And they can't pay cash. And he's like, well, I only take cash. And then they blocked him. So basically they wanted him to pay with like Cash App or something, and then they would refund it on him and keep the item. They were going to steal from him. So basically everybody watch out when you sell online.
Yep.
Or Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace.
Night one was like a Sunday Night Heat card, says Eli.
Night one was like Sunday Night Heat card. Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah, it was just like a regular like card. It wasn't like anything special.
Cetro screwed Cody and joined the Riot. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense though. If Cena wins, Then The Rock comes out and he wants the belt. I think, listen, Rock's name is Final Boss for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think Cody beats Cena, then Rock comes out. And he goes, we're fighting for the belt. That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree. Sounds like a digital scam. Siren, what's up, man?
Crying Ryan.
Saving crying Ryan. Kyran from Iran. Rumors
Cody will have the band who make his theme sing it to the ring.
Oh, wow.
Does anybody care?
Down straight, I think that's what it said.
Down straight, yeah.
Fuck you.
Yesterday is why this shit shouldn't be 2 nights. We talked about that last night.
Yeah, no, it should have been 2 nights. They could have done that shit in one night.
They could have, because they ended early.
Yeah. Did you watch? You watched the scrum, right?
This morning I watched.
Yeah.
I went home and I went to bed.
Yeah, I did too.
It wasn't that special.
Nah. It was just everyone was saying Jey Uso was drunk during his interview.
He probably was. He always got pulled over, you know that, right? He's got like 10 DUIs.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm not in Vegas, man. I can't challenge Cody at the end of the show.
Just go up, be like, yeah, Cody, fuck you. But yeah, it was alright. I mean, like, it wasn't anything special last night.
You got Rusev versus Randy Orton.
Is it official?
Well, no, but it's him.
Yeah. Rusev. Everyone on the internet saying John Moxley.
Yeah, he just signed a 5-year deal in November. He's definitely showing up tonight. With the nails in his back. He's going to be in a peroxide match. He's got to dip himself in hydrogen peroxide. I can't believe AAA sold to WWE. Well, they were looking to sell that thing for years. Ever since Antonio Pena passed. And his family was there, and they were happy, even though they didn't look happy. They were happy to get that money, however much they sold that thing for. Well, now you're doing NXT Worlds Collide.
In June.
Yep.
Are we going to be hanging out that day?
Yeah, that's the 8th. But we're going to be too busy playing Switch too.
Mm-hmm.
So Wednesday's going to be crazy, everyone. We don't know if we're going to be doing the show from the parking lot. Or if we're going to do the show and then all meet up. Because we end the show at like 3 o'clock in the morning anyway. So who the hell knows what we're doing?
I might just go there straight after I get out of work. Just go right there.
Right, you're going to be there all fucking day? And then all night?
I'll just hang out at the mall. Fuck it. I don't care. I want to make sure that we got a spot.
We can go at night, but we just gotta. I think we might be able to just do the podcast, and then the minute we end the show, me and you just get in the truck and go over there.
All right.
Because it's gonna be like 3 or 4 in the morning anyway. Frank said the door opens at 8.
So we gotta get in that door and
we can get in and get right in front of GameStop and just wait. I just want to be there because getting there in the morning, forget it. There could be an accident, construction.
Yeah, you never know.
There's people going to work. There's people going to school. It's a pain in the ass. Eli, you might get they might bring back WCW and ECW. Don't kid yourselves. They won't be like hardcore ECW, but it'll be a federation. Listen, if they're making this much money on WWE, they're going to keep buying federations. The only reason why they bought AAA was to corner out AEW. They're buying all the people that AEW could work with. They're buying those guys out. So AEW can't work with anybody. Why do you think Rock had a New Japan shirt on? Because they're talking to New Japan. If they buy New Japan or whatever, or they associate with them, it's over. It's over for AEW. AEW's going to have to figure out what they're going to do. But that's why they're doing this. That's why they're buying all these companies. But yeah, I mean, they could literally make a WCW branch. They could make an ECW branch. As long as it prints money for the company, they don't care. Don't be shocked if they bring this stuff back. It's not going to be the way we remember it, obviously, but they'll bring this stuff back. Well, you don't have to hear that tonight, Milkman.
Yep, it's done.
You know, someone thinks it's a work that Kevin Owens is really the mystery opponent. It's like he had surgery on Friday, you moron.
Oh, Noof Nukem's in the chat. Boom, boom, kaboom.
Boom, boom, kaboom. Happy Easter, Noof Nukem.
Happy Easter, Noof Nukem. What's up, man?
What's going on? The man is here.
The man, the myth, the Noof Nukem.
So Fred almost got scammed. He sold this on Marketplace. Well, we thought we did. The guy was supposed to meet him down the street at 5 o'clock. At 4:50, the guy goes, "Yeah, I don't have access to a bank, so I can't pay with cash. Would you take digital currency?" And he's like, "Cash only," and the guy blocked Fred. So Fred was going to get scammed out of this. Because Fred, if you did say, "Yeah, I'd take Cash App," he would have paid you Cash App, picked up the item, and then he would have refunded it.
Mm-hmm.
So watch out when you sell stuff. Happy Easter. Well, thank you. That's why I never... Well, I have Fred do it. And Fred's been successful. But this is an example of him getting pretty much almost scammed.
Nope. Not today.
Ideal cash only. That's the way to go, man. And we even had the pen. I was going to give Fred the counterfeit detector pen. Don't leave home without it.
Yeah, switch light, siren.
Why do wrestling fans think everything's a work? I don't know.
It's a work. It's all work.
It's a homework. So Wrestlemania would be good. It's gonna open with a women's match tonight. A triple threat. I call Rhea Ripley. What do you think?
I call Rhea Ripley.
What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Who's she fighting?
Bianca Belair and Io Sky.
We were there for that, remember?
And who's Rhea Ripley with?
No, it's a triple threat match.
Oh, it's the three of them versus...
Yeah.
No, I think she's gonna win too.
Yeah.
We're all here for Rhea Ripley. What did you think of WrestleMania last night? Yeah, we didn't really like it.
It was alright.
It was alright. The main event was good, but besides that, the rest of the show was slow.
Yeah.
The matches were slow. Like, they weren't doing, like... It's weird. They were just going slower in the matches. Like, the wrestlers were taking their time in the match. I've never seen that before. WrestleMania is like boom, 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 you know? They're all saying hello to you now.
Hi everyone. I'm not even looking at the TV. I don't know who's in the chat. I'm over here playing Balatro.
Bianca turning heel?
Does anybody care?
Who cares? I don't really pay attention to Bianca Belair.
That hair versus hair match. Noof says hi. She's gonna have a hair versus hair match one day. And she's gonna lose.
Yeah, she's got to cut her hair.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, WrestleMania was alright last night. Wasn't that great? Tonight should be a lot better, but it's not saying much. It's kind of why these shows need to be one night. But they're never going to go back to one night because it makes so much money.
Eli got a job.
You got a job? Good.
Yeah, I gotta show Eli my wrestling thing I did. I showed that yesterday.
Do you have that on YouTube?
No, it's on Facebook. Oh no, it is on YouTube. Actually, it is on YouTube.
Give me the link and I'll rip it. I'll play it right now.
I got you. Give me a second.
I could dump it in there for everybody to watch. Fred used to wrestle everybody. He's got his backyard federation or something.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse and keyboard.
There we go.
Got my OG. Nice. Noof, you should really look into installing Insignia on there. I know it's going to be a pain in the ass for you to do that, but if you install Insignia on that Xbox, you can play Halo and Halo 2 online without paying any money. You could literally put the disc in and play online. Because they've revived Xbox Live.
I sent it in our group chat.
Toilet Bowl Wrestling Federation, where every match is the shits. Basically, that's where Fred used to backdoor Federation. Oh man.
There you go. I just sent it to you, Perry.
You sent it to me. All
Yeah,
right.
and in
I'll
our group
rip
chat.
it, and then I'll drop it in here. Hang on, you guys might hear stuff.
I gotta see one.
So how many of your friends are dead now?
No, they're all alive.
Hey, it's wrestling, man. You never know.
Gotta see when I wrestle. I'll tell you the timestamp. Give me a second.
Dude, why is this not downloading?
Go to 12:25 when you go to the video. That's when I come out. That kid, Eli knows.
Eli knows this guy?
Yeah,
How?
from wrestling. He's seen him around. I think he's worked with him a little bit too. Right, Eli? You know Jordan, right?
Yes, if you install Insignia on your original Xbox, you can play over 100 Xbox Live games online. Me, Mike Mullis, Peter, even Dreadpool joined in and did all that. We did this a couple years ago, Frank. And last year we played Halo 2 on Xbox Live, the original Xbox Live. You don't have to pay any money for it. It's free. Just need to make sure you plug it into the internet. I don't know why this website's not working anymore.
Oh, what does this do?
It rips the video so I could drop it in OBS.
Oh, that's cool.
It won't download it for some reason. Oh, let's...
Yeah, T. Jordan Oliver, he's on the Indies. Yeah, so I did this with him, Eli. Eli's gonna like, damn, Fred fucked up that move. Fred fucked up that move. This is with no training, by the way, Eli. So just take that with what you will.
Hang on 1 second, everybody. I just gotta figure out this command.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the chat open right now on my phone. So when are we going to Florida? Asked Eli.
What do you mean when we going to Florida?
Oh, that's what he said. That's what he asked.
Why? You need me to go with you to Florida for some reason? Because I offered him that years ago. Okay. Now I should be able to download your stupid video. I got it.
Nice. You guys are gonna see me wrestle. There might be copyright music in it.
Yeah, guys, go to Google Insignia Xbox Live. I have a ton of videos of it on my channel. You just need to whitelist your Xbox. Once you do that, you're done. Put the disc in and start playing. And you can invite friends. You can send messages. They resurrected the original Xbox Live.
We all got one.
Hey, look, flamingos. Alright, Fred, let me get your video.
Very good. Check my phone.
BEW.
That's what we used to call it, BEW. Backyard Entertainment.
Previously on
There's no music in this shit, is there?
There is for our entrances.
Well, I'm just gonna play without music.
Alright. Just imagine for my
Bro,
entrance.
who is this guy? He looks
That's,
angry.
that's Navon McDonald, man. That's the one that portrays himself after Jeff Jarrett.
This guy wants to be Jeff Jarrett?
He usually has a cowboy hat and everything like that. He has a guitar. There I am.
There's Fred.
That's my ex-girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend? She looks like she's
No,
fucking 10 years old.
No, that's my ex-girlfriend, yeah.
How old was she there?
She's older than me, actually. When the hell did we do this?
She's like 3'4".
I know, she's small. There's Jordan Oliver. He looks way different now, I promise.
That's the guy Eli was fighting.
Yeah. He looks...
How old is that kid?
my age. Maybe a little... I think Jordan's...
Oh my god, that was bad. He dropped him right on his head.
I'll open up the chat, see what people are saying.
I'll bring up the chat.
Oh, you sure? I can do it on my phone. Do you need a modded console for that Insignia Xbox Live to work? Says Ass Mental.
No, you do not. You can use it on a stock. Here's what you have to do. And this is why I think Noof is going to get mad. But once he gets it done, it's going to be beautiful. I can even help him on... I can live stream it too. You need to download... You have to download the Jailbreak, which is a save file. Once you load the Jailbreak, you don't need to mod anything. You just have to get into the... Once you jailbreak the console, it gives you an FTP address. You get in that way, and then you FTP, or you copy on a flash drive the Insignia file. That's it. You run the Insignia file, you whitelist your Xbox with their servers, and that's it. You don't need to mod anything. It's a get in, get out. and then your system is still stock, just don't run that save anymore. Delete that save file and you're good. Then from there, you put the disc in and you can connect to Insignia Online. It'll download you all the updates for Halo 2 and all that. So we showed it on this channel. If you want mental, look up look it up on the channel. Go into search, type in Insignia Xbox. We have the whole thing on there. That's why if Noof sent me his Xbox, I was going to do the whole thing for him, but it was cheaper for him to repair it by his house. So he's going to have to do it. A strong pull-out game. Yeah, you don't need to mod anything. You literally just have to run the jailbreak, get that file on the system, and that's it.
So if you want to see me, just skip to 1220.
1220?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, like right there. You'll be seeing me come out soon.
Who is that guy?
Oh, that's my buddy Dave.
How old are you guys?
When was this freaking... When was this?
You're wrestling... You're like... You guys are like 10-year-olds fighting 25-year-olds.
I forgot when this was. 9 years ago? Really? No way.
This has to be you.
Yep. Just a
Freddie
mad...
Mercury. That guy died of AIDS.
That's me. Just imagine Last Resort by Papa Roach playing in your heads. That was my theme song.
And this was up here?
Yeah. It was actually right where... Maybe it's not even 10 minutes from here. If we drive by, I'll show you.
Why is he on the rope? The other guy should be knocking him off the rope.
I don't know. I think we're doing like a promo. I don't know what the hell we're doing. I forgot what it's been so long. Yeah, I don't really talk to these guys that much anymore. I mean, we're not like... We're cool and everything like that.
You hate them. You told me behind the scenes.
Yep.
You said the guy in the cowboy hat slept with your... Never mind.
Oh.
That fat guy has no cardio. That looks like Ned from Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, okay.
Was he the Hobgoblin or something? What was that?
I don't know.
Is he mooning the camera? I mean...
Jeez, look how skinny I was. Holy crap.
Yeah, but you gotta start beating up the fat guy, man. What are you doing?
I don't know what the hell we were doing.
Well, at least the cowboy guy is selling, getting beat up. This fat guy can't work. What are you doing, Fred? You're like walking over to him.
See, there's the guitar. I got hit in the head with that. Not in this video, but another video, I think.
What was that?
I don't know what the hell I was doing.
What? Yeah, I'm trying to do like a fucking super drop kick. Take your hat off, Limp Biscuit.
Come on, Fred Durst. What the hell are you doing?
I don't even know what that was. Why is that guy even in the ring?
I forgot. I have no idea. I forgot what this was.
He missed you by like 10 miles or
Yeah.
whatever.
I still sold it.
Yeah, but you know what's... You're like cowling in fear while a short guy's hitting you. When he goes to punch, you grab his throat. Then you chokeslam him. Oh, you don't want that guy jumping on you. Ow, what the fuck? Doing Sting's move over there?
Oh, he's a guest. That's referee. Oh no, he is the referee. I forgot. That's why he has that strike thing in his side. You like our ring?
Yeah. Fred, you fucked up, man. He turned you around, you're just standing there. This fat guy, he's like invincible. Like, you can't beat this guy.
No, he's not selling
He's
anything.
no selling he's no selling everything you guys are throwing at him. He's hitting all the fucking moves on you guys.
At least that guy's selling. My buddy Devon.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's a triple threat match. I forgot about that. See my underwear.
What was that?
I tried to do Jeff Hardy's move, but it didn't work out too well. No, like he catches the foot and then he like does that like spinning kick or whatever the hell he does.
Did you trip?
I think I did trip. The fuck is that? Oh, that was my necklace he broke.
He broke your necklace?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was wearing like a necklace of some sort.
Should have stabbed him with it.
Looking at this now, I can like, even though I have like no practice, I could probably do these moves better now. Guys are watching Wrestlemania on the air.
Matthew Bonks, what's up, man?
What's up, Matt?
Happy Easter, buddy.
Happy Easter. We're watching my old wrestling video. Well, now it's not BEW anymore. Now it's Newburgh Underground Wrestling.
NUW?
Yeah.
It's still around?
Yeah. They have a place over
I
in
thought you
Newburgh.
said the guy got rid of the ring.
No, they moved to a bigger place. They have a new place now. It's like it's like somewhere over in Newburgh. I forgot what it was.
You paid for that ring, and they're still using it.
Not this ring. It's a different ring.
Just go over there and be like, I want my ring back. Next year's the 20th anniversary of my wrestling show.
Oh wow.
I would love to get a ring and put on a show for everybody on YouTube, but I don't got money for a ring.
I can message my friend. See if we could do something.
He can what?
See if we can use his ring.
Yeah, but he's got to hook it up and shit. I don't know how to do that.
It's already set up. It's in an arena.
It's
like
in an arena?
It's like a gymnasium kind of sort of thing.
Happy Easter, Mental. Thanks for
Happy
hanging
Easter.
out, buddy.
Thanks, Mental. Take care. Have a good one.
So wait a minute. Where is this? This is like locally, this thing?
Yeah, it's in Newburgh.
We can see what's going on.
Yeah. We can go to a show when they do a show.
Well, no, we could probably rent the space to do the show. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll talk to my buddy Navon.
Eli, are you free next June? He doesn't know what he's doing next June.
He can train me.
AOX One Night Stand. The 20th anniversary.
It's a good little bulldog by me.
That's not what that rope is for.
That chop hurt. A lot.
Why are they following the referee? Fuck the referee. And why is the referee outside of the ring? This guy's got a chair. It's not even on camera. It's okay. That guy's still gonna get up and do moves and shit. He's already not selling. Why does this guy want to be Jeff Jarrett so bad?
Oh, sharpshooter.
That's not how you reverse it, but yeah, look at this guy. He's already jumping off the top rope. Eli, are you watching this shit?
Oh, he's probably talking.
Okay, Eli was in a match, okay? With this guy. He looked like Ric Flair's son.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that guy's flipping and up and down, left and right, but then he's selling everything.
Oh boy. Now this hurts.
He didn't even do it right. And why does he still have his hat on?
He literally landed right on my sternum with all his weight. That hurt. I remember that hurt like a biatch.
He's gonna no-sell this too. He got hit in the balls, he's gonna get right up. Watch. That was 3, ref. What the fuck was that? What's with this guy doing Jeff Jarrett shit?
And that's it. No, it's not.
Please tell me an airplane lands on these guys and the match is over. How did the cameraman not catch that? And why is he doing a coast to coast when he got kicked in the nuts?
Uh-oh. Here I go. It's my big finish.
He's gonna reverse it on you. Oh my god. You didn't even get to turn him and he fucking turned over.
I know. He turned way too freaking early.
At least the Jeff Jarrett guy has an idea on how to wrestle. He still doesn't know how to work, but... That was a horrible suplex.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is when I get hit with the guitar. I think. Oh, really, Eli?
Eli, what do you think? This fat guy will not sell anything. He's got hit in the balls. He got beat up with a chair. This guy is still running around beating everybody up. He's no selling everything.
Oh boy.
Eli, he got beat up with a chair, kicked in the balls, and then right after that he gets up and does a coast to coast.
Oh boy. Here I go.
The cameraman's not catching nothing, man.
He didn't even catch my dive. I actually did a pretty
And
good
the
dive.
fat guy didn't catch you either.
That really, I think I landed on a rock right there or something like that. I forgot hurt.
Just tell the fat guy, be like, bro, you win because you're not gonna fucking lose to anybody anyway.
I forgot who won this match actually. I think it was him. I think it was Navon.
The cameraman is too busy moving and not catching the action.
We should just have a camera with a tripod, right? They can focus on the main action.
Or he could back. Why is he doing the spear?
This guy was way ahead of his time because nobody sells shit
You know
anymore.
what? You know what's funny about this whole thing? You know Jeff Jarrett's like a huge racist, right?
Oh shit!
This guy loves Jeff Jarrett. Fred, how the fuck did a small guy hit with a guitar?
That really hurt, by the way, too, when I got hit with that.
That's like a midget robbing a bank. Well, I'm glad the fat guy took the pinfall. But he's just going to get right back up anyway.
I'm knocked. I'm done.
Cody, what's up, man? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We talked about it earlier in the stream. Fred was trying to sell this Nintendo Switch. And they told him, we'll meet you at 5. At $4.50, they were like, we don't have cash. Would you take digital currency? And he said no. And they blocked him. They were going to scam him. They were going to pay him on Cash App, take the item, and then
I was about to get screwed.
turn around and refund it on Cash App.
And that's it. That's all for me.
Who's this guy?
I don't fucking know. Just random assholes.
This looks like P. Diddy Pro Wrestling over here. The Baby Oil Invitational. Who's that guy?
AJ Styles.
Oh my god, that was bad. You know what's even worse, Fred? You guys thought this shit was cool and it was fucking horrible. Happy Easter, Cody. This guy was ahead of his time because nobody sells shit anymore. Fred, here's the thing. When you're taller than the guy, and he has to hold the guitar over your head, that means you're supposed to grab it and hit him with the guitar.
Yeah, I had no idea at the time. So I didn't know what I was doing.
Lucius, what's up, man? Happy Easter.
What's up, Lucius?
If you celebrate Easter. If you guys don't celebrate Easter, I apologize, but I'm just saying that, like...
Because we celebrate it, so...
In case everybody does in the chat. You know, I didn't mind back when I worked at Best Buy. They said, oh, start wishing people happy holidays. I didn't mind that. But a lot of people get butthurt over that. They're like, no, it's fucking Christmas. It's like, yeah, but not everybody celebrates that. I don't care. Don't be politically correct. And it's like, well, when you're in the public, sometimes you have to be. I hate to say it. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Happy Easter.
Yep, happy Easter, everyone.
If you don't celebrate Easter, I apologize. Anthony keeps saying something fucked up, though.
Uh-oh.
He keeps saying Cena has risen. I felt like putting that on the door. Closed due to Cena has risen.
I was just messaging back, Jeff. Holiday complainers.
Yeah, I know, right? Somebody did ask if we were open today.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Hello, are you open on Easter Sunday? Like, what do you think, lady? You answered your own question. You said Easter Sunday. Would I love to be open today and make money? Yeah, but it's Easter. I had to spend time with my fucking wife and my cats. My pig. It is what it is. It was our first Easter with the cats. So, 1 month from 2 days ago. There's Harold. Happy Easter, Harold.
Happy Easter, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
I know.
Marge says, hello, Harold. She sounded like Marge Simpson the other day because she was sick. Mario has risen. Fred got scammed. Oh, we gotta tell the story. So, I had this, and I told Fred to list it on Marketplace, and he did. Saw a message today. It said, "We'll meet you at 5 o'clock. We'll pay the money." So I was like, "All right." So we met here at like 4:45. They're meeting him down the street at 5. And at 4:50, they message him. They're like, "We don't have access to a bank, so we can't use cash. Would you take like digital payment?" And Fred was like, "Cash only," and they blocked him. So basically, they were gonna try to get him to buy this with Cash App or something. They were gonna try to buy this with Cash App, take the item, and then they were gonna refund it or whatever. But they made us come all the way down here. We were gonna come down here anyway, but we came down earlier. So fuck those people. Hope they crashed their car. Not in Minecraft, in real life. Oh, okay. The pizza guy joins the Rock. Okay. Kind of
right.
hurt. Fuck them. Yeah, I know it sucks, man. Because I thought I was gonna finally unload this thing. This thing's been sealed. It's just been sitting in my basement. I'm trying to get rid of all my shit because the Switch 2 is coming out, and I have plenty of money for it, but I want more money for it. Because whatever money I don't end up spending on Switch 2, that goes to the PC build. Which I'm on the fence. I had 2 more days to send that graphics card back. So I really gotta think about what I'm gonna do. What kind of person gets butthurt over bunnies and candy? I don't know. This is the Switch Lite Pokemon edition. Basically, if you didn't pre-order it, you didn't get it. You guys don't understand, man. I got stuff for customers, like collectibles, that they never picked up. They've been sitting in the closet for years. And I've been starting to unload them and sell them. Because I can't hang on to this stuff forever. The Rocket Cena can't handle burnt Carlicons after he gets through with them. We'll see what happens tonight. Oh, this. I had this listed for $350 because I figured they're gonna lowball. I think I only paid like $220 for this. I just want my money back. It's sealed. It's never been opened. But on Marketplace, you always ask for like this much, so that when they offer, you get like where you want to be. We did that with the arcade machine. I also have this sealed, I'll show you what else I got sealed. I'm going to have to list this stuff online because I give up at this point. Everyone is too busy dicking around on Marketplace.
No, Randy Orton's not. I just read somewhere on Twitter that someone thinks that Joe Hendry is going to come and fight Orton.
That would be cool.
That would be.
But it's going to be Rusev.
Yeah. We believe in Joe Hendry.
This is sealed. A box of little.
My friend had that Switch too, actually.
These go for about $380 on eBay. Sold. I don't care, man. I think I paid $350 for this. I just want my money back. And then I got the big boy. This is sealed. Can you move this box? This is sealed. And this sells for about $900 on eBay. I'm not even kidding. Check the listings. Sold. United States. So again, I just want my money back. I think this was $5.99. It's sealed, it's brand new. And all I get is people dicking around. They offered him, look at that Zelda, show that. They offered him $120 for this. It's sealed. $120. Kiss my ass. They offer like $320. Maybe I'll part ways and do it. But $120? Kiss my ass. Everyone's a dick. Let's have this sealed. Trying to unload these things. Metroid Dread. I have it digital. I don't need it anymore. And I have the plates. Which again, people would dig around. Someone offered me $40 for these fucking plates. These plates go for like $120. Official Spider-Man plates. It's scratched up because it's been in the closet, but and I listed it like that, but yeah, the PS3 Jailbreak has been out forever. It's nothing new. The PS5 Jailbreak is actually getting better, so that's good. That Spider-Man PlayStation 5 that I just showed, that could be jailbroken. That's probably why it goes for so much money as well. It's on low firmware. So yeah, that's what happened. We were trying to unload this stuff and almost got scam. Fred, you're live. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
That's like using your phone at work.
I was looking on Twitter. Trying to see if anything crazy happened for WWE.
Who's winning tonight, chat?
Who's winning?
Cody or Cena?
Who's winning the wrestling match?
I'll put a poll up.
Cody or Cena?
Poll is up. Let's see how many Cody crybabies we got in the chat. The Cody cranberries. No one's voting in the poll? Come on.
Here you go. Got one for Cena.
Got one for Cena. John Cerna.
Let's see.
I'm going to end the poll with one vote.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, because you did that. That's why.
I did one. Yeah, I did one already.
We got another one.
So far, Cena's winning.
Wow. Corky Rhodes.
Captain Catch.
I still got to play Captain Catch. What's up? Cena wins for me. All right. Captain Catch. What if Cody retains and then The Rock comes out and he challenges Cody for the belt and Rock walks out with the belt? How crazy would that be?
Oh, a lot of people voting for Cena.
That means he's losing.
That's it. Damn.
So I was going to say this. We got interrupted. The camping trip here, quote unquote, is May 18th. That's the same day we're going to be building Anthony's computer live on the air on his channel. However, the 17th is also the sleepover camping trip. I have to set up a camera that's going to record this whole room for 24 hours. Unless I just stream the security camera. What the hell was that?
That's clearing my throat.
I thought there was a table like moving or something.
I take that, man.
But yeah.
You guys voted. You wanted us to sleep here instead of camping outside.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to do. Entrances took up 34 minutes last. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, hopefully this will be good. Night 2 is going to start in a few minutes. So hopefully it's good.
The triple threat I thought was good, but the whole show sucked.
Mm-hmm.
It was the whole show. It seemed like the wrestlers were just slow last night. They were taking their time climbing the ropes. They were taking their time with certain spots. I'm like, man, I don't know. This doesn't feel like WrestleMania to me. This just feels like a show. The crowd was dead for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
When Jey Uso came out, nobody really gave a shit.
Not a lot of people were yeeting.
Yeah.
Oh, got another vote for Cody.
Yeah, I think the triple threat was a little overbooked as well. We all knew Heyman was going to go with Rollins, but they made it painfully obvious that he was going to turn on Reigns as well. When somebody throws a chair in the ring and then they get into the ring, you know that whoever they threw the chair to is fucked. There's no point in them to get into the ring if you're throwing the chair. Yeah, I think tonight we'll have run-ins. I think you're going to see Stone Cold come out.
Yeah.
Rock is going to be there. Maybe when Cena wins the belt, Rock is like, "What? You got to give me the title. I own your soul." And that's when Cena turns around and fucking decks him.
Then we have Rock versus Cena.
Oh, God. I really don't need that in my life.
I know.
I was there for the second one. WrestleMania 29. Anyone getting their final votes in? I'll turn the TV on over here. Fuck are the apps on here? Oh, here's P-Stock.
P-Stock.
Who wins, Cody or Cena? The poll is in the chat. Yeah.
You have the same background as me. The same icon.
That's the only one you can pick. There's no good ones.
I'm not a Punk fan, but I feel like they deserved a big win, and he's not really had that since his return.
Yeah, he's paying his dues, man. It's what happens when you leave the company. You start losing a lot. I think we're getting Rusev versus Randy Orton tonight. So you'll see the return of Rusev.
No, it's going to be John Moxley.
Fuck John Moxley.
It's just... People forget that he has a 5-year contract for AEW. What the hell is this?
You have a better chance of seeing Hulk Hogan than John Moxley. Yo, did you guys catch at the Hall of Fame when they gave Bret Hart the beer? He checked to see if it was Hogan's beer or not.
Mm-hmm.
And once he saw it was Stone Cold's beer, he opened it and drank it. But he checked the beer. He wanted to make sure it wasn't Hogan's beer.
Surely they're going to give him the belt one more time for it, just so he can break the record.
Well, here's the thing, Captain Catch. And Milkman, I don't know if you caught that. Cena said he was going to win the title tonight and retire tonight and go home. But he has dates for the next 2 months for Raw and SmackDown. So, what is going on? Is he not winning the title and staying? Is he winning the title and then turn around and say he lied and he's going to stay anyway? I didn't catch that until last night. Cena said if he wins tonight, he's leaving. For good. It's got to be Rusev.
Yeah. I want Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry, I love that guy, but he keeps saying he's going to show up and he never shows up.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to hurt him. because people are just gonna be like, fuck him already.
Plus, isn't he the TNA champion right now?
Yeah. He's good.
Who the hell is this? It's Gangrel's sister.
Ava Max? Who the fuck is Ava Max?
Is she part of the Brood?
It's not even 7 o'clock yet and they're already doing the anthem.
Maybe that's why we missed it the last time. They did it early.
We had it on early.
Did we really?
Yeah, we saw the pre-show and everything.
Oh wow, they just forgot to fucking do it.
I'm talking about giving the belt to Punk one more time. Yeah, Punk will be champion at some point. He's too big not for them to give him the title. They're probably going to get the title on Rollins. He might be beating Jimmy Uso. Because Rollins is with Heyman now, so they're probably going to get the title off Uso on the Rollins, and then you're going to get Punk versus Rollins. Because they were supposed to do that match last year. Punk versus Rollins for the title.
That's where Eli is.
Kruger Man, I don't think he's winning the Rumble next year. He stated he will not compete at Crown Jewel. And if he's not competing at Crown Jewel, he's not competing at the Royal Rumble. So Punk will probably win Elimination Chamber next year, and that'll be that. So the women's match is next. We have an 85-inch TV over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Man, Vegas is nice.
Oh yeah. I want to see that sphere.
Yeah, we got to do that sometime. We got to go over there. Maybe I'll retire over there. Who knows? I'm retiring next year, right?
10 years. You still have the old signs up.
You're gonna move there without me?
Who?
I said you're gonna move there without me?
We're gonna move there. What?
I said you're gonna move there without me?
Me and Fred could get a place down there. When you're ready, you show up.
There he is.
That's the girl with the horrible music.
Who?
The one with the belt. What's her name?
Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah. When we went to the garden, her music was atrocious.
Yeah.
It's Penta.
Penta.
Dude, Ray Phoenix, man, he was on fire last. Oh, it's Braun Breaker. Why is he dressed like that?
I don't know.
He's dressed like a cowboy. Kruger Man wants to know, do you like, you know Randy Orton's wife's from Poughkeepsie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They live in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, no, I know. So my buddy, so his sister, not a sister, is like a sister-in-law or something. That's his wife, Randy Orton's wife, is like their brother-in-law or something like that.
Oh, okay. Kruger Man wants to know if you like Rhea Ripley or Jade Cargill more.
Me?
Yeah.
Jade Cargill, of course.
Jade Cargill.
No competition.
Hopefully we get that match one day.
There we go.
Be like The Rock and Austin, that match. This lady having a seizure? What's she doing? My nephew told me he saw Randy Orton's wife. When I went to the house show, 2008. She was in the front row with a dress on. And everyone was like, why is this woman wearing a fucking dress? And that was the show where he met her. Allegedly. It was a house show. It was Mr. Kennedy versus Triple H. That was at the Poughkeepsie, what's that hotel? We went to TNA in that building.
Yeah, it used to be called the Poughkeepsie Civic Center, but it has a new name now.
Okay, yeah, well that was it back then.
It's like the MJ. It's like the MJN Convention Center or something like that. Some dude's name.
Frank said he saw Randy Orton at ShopRite and at the mall once. That's why I always joke that Randy Orton's going to RKO Rich, Review Tech USA, because he's always at the mall. Frank sees Review Tech USA all the fucking time. Good thing I have him muted, Anthony. So, Anthony, there's a rumor that Kick is going to sign a deal with UFC so people can stream UFC fights and, like, we can stream it, show it, and talk about it. If they do that, they might be able to get WWE. And if they do that, I'm going to Kick for pay-per-views.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh.
If that's true.
Look who it is.
Why is Stephanie here?
The heck is she doing?
Ew, what's she dressed like? I'm gonna mute the microphone, everybody, so we can listen to what's going on.
That's like a 6-year-old.
Oh, God. Does she understand that they don't own that shit anymore?
Wait about it.
This means a lot to me and my family. Well, your family sold it, bitch. They loved it so much they sold it. Yeah, Aunt, that's what they're saying. They're trying to get a deal with UFC. And since UFC is owned by TKO and WWE is owned by TKO, maybe we could get both of them on there. If we get both of them on there, we gotta make a Kick channel. And just stream pay-per-views on there. So we could do watch-alongs.
Yeah, we don't have to keep on muting it and stuff like that. We can just keep it going.
It's super expensive and less options, not fun. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Who is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's a women's match. I told you.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this looks nice on the 85-inch.
Hell yeah.
Wait till we play Mario Kart on this shit. Any final questions before we wrap it up? I'll end the poll here. We got 7 votes. Everyone, 71% says Cena, 29% says Cody. So a majority of you think Cena's winning tonight. Okay.
Cool.
Hopefully Bianca's next because I don't want to watch her fucking intro.
Yeah.
It'll buy you guys it'll buy you guys online like 5 minutes. Apparently Kevin Nash said Io Sky should not be in the match. Yeah, well Kevin Nash shouldn't have been in the match versus Goldberg, but what are you gonna do, right?
Well, she's in the match now, so it is what it is. Plus, she's talented. She deserves it.
Rhea Ripley's winning that shit tonight.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's Bianca Belair. I hate her fucking music. Thank God.
Oh, thank God she's next. All right, that bought you guys in the chat 5 more minutes.
Because I want to hear Rhea Ripley's.
She's too small in his opinion. Well, the women are small. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck is this?
No, but that girl at gold doesn't even want to be there. She's just like, okay.
What the fuck are we watching? That lady's gigantic ass is jiggling. Is that Rikishi?
Is it her daughter or something?
Could be her daughter, yeah.
That I'm making fun of her?
She has a daughter?
Well, I don't know.
She's married to, what the hell's his name?
Yeah, they just got married.
Yeah, that's her sister then. I don't know, whoever she is, she did not look like she wanted to be there. She was half-assing it.
Oh, it's all roses, her thing.
How do her opponents not just pull her hair?
Apparently she is too small, in his opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a 4-0 record at WrestleMania?
What? This guy's doing...
Double Dutch.
This intro sucks.
Are you done now, Bianca? I hope.
Minute Maid is there. Look at that.
You can come sit in our private booth with us, but you have to dress as the Minute Maid box.
Dude, these fucking entrances, they're all, it's like we're at a club. This is wrestling. Come on.
Yeah.
I get they want to make it exciting, but come on.
Oh, here we go. Mommy.
Yeah, I'm going to mute this mic for a second. Alright. She came to the ring.
Yay.
Any final questions before we go? Now, if something crazy happens tonight, we will go live at the end. But, this might be it for tonight. It depends.
Yeah.
Might be doing Cheap Pop tomorrow. I gotta talk to Nick.
What time do you do that? Like, what, 10:30 you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta talk to Nick though. I don't know what he's doing. Alright, guys, we're gonna roll.
Right.
Everyone, happy Easter.
Happy
Enjoy
Easter, guys.
Wrestlemania or whatever you're doing tonight. And we'll catch you later.
Alright, see you guys.
Peace.